All Super Pro WrestlePersons are highly trained professional athletes. Do not attempt to copy their performances or actions. This program is solely intended for your viewing pleasure.
Moves have been missed.
She fell flat on my face. It was pure embarrassing.
Physics have been broken.
What the fuck happened there?
Laws of time and space shattered in an instant. Yes, this is entertainment, but the glitches are real. Whoever you are, whatever you do, please don't leave this at home.
Okay, we're here. And welcome to the WRESTLEVERSE. How are y'all tonight? You doing well? You doing good? It is not a DMCA themed show. I did think about it, but not enough. I wasn't sure if I was going to do it tonight or another night, and too many of the picks that people put in wouldn't have fit that, so, you know. But we do have some good matches sorted for you. And as with before, there are going to be surprises for everyone. So without further ado, the first match. The voting will go live when the second entrant starts because, again, surprises. Soup does rises, especially if you don't swallow it right. Making their way to the ring first is Lucha%. Going up against
Damn, you look good on your back.
Zomboy. So you get your votes in now who you think will be the victor in this match. So who have you got, team? gets their name changed to Victor. But what's their vector? Well, we're going to see some flippy boy action here anyway. Tilt-a-whirl backbreaker followed by a stab to the eyes. I am serious and don't call me... Oh, I am Shirley and don't call me serious. There, that'll do. Oh, trying to rip the mask off. Under ordinary lucha rules, that would be a disqualification. Just trading blows right now. Cinco Estrella. Five Estrella? 5 Australia. Okay. I know I didn't get it, but that's okay. 5 stars. Ah! So we got some good shit. Oh God, what a knee! Holy moly! Oh yeah, that's pretty good. You made him, Jim. All those stars for me? You oughtn't have. So very back and forth thus far. Zomboy seems to have a slight size advantage. Oh, Cincinnati, Australia. Setting into the ropes. Oh. Those V-trigger strats coming back. Gets caught by the power bomb. Let it be known I am claiming the name Cincinnati, Australia. Ah! So, nothing to do with the match here, but to do with something we were talking about just before. So, Joanna has messaged me, mainly for Spike Dragon, the meaning of the song Buck Rogers, or the story behind it. The track's name came about when Grant was playing on a keyboard and invented a piece of music he said was futuristic and asked the engineer Matt Syme what to call the piece. They both thought Buck Rogers would sound appropriate for a working title, which then stuck. The recorded demo was originally for SR-71, but was convinced by producer Gil Norton not to part with the song as he believed the band could have a hit with it. So it's his fault! It's his fault we have to put up with that fucking song every time we see Feeder live. Curse you, Gil Norton, you win this time. Oh, big suplex to the floor there by Zomboy. But Lucha Percent tries for the Rana. Zomboy rolled through into the cover but too close to the ropes. But me, what? What? I mean, you can't argue with the strats. Here's what you need to understand, Spike Dragon. That song was everywhere when it came out. And they play it every fucking gig. 77, I'd have rated it higher than that.
He was trying to fuck on me.
But, I mean, I thought it was a good match. Even if I got distracted talking about 2001 hit Buck Rogers by the Welsh band Feeder. Clearly a man of results. Now, oh, wait till you see the match I've got lined up next. Oh, Feeder are a great band. I've literally seen them, Morgan, more times than I can count. Me and Joanna literally met at one of their gigs. So, like, because of that, they will always be, like, our band. Yes, that's right, Rob Swarta. It was Renegades, I believe. Which is a way better song than Buck Rogers. Observe. We'll go to the science. What's better, Buck Rogers or Renegades?
Renegade.
Tell yous. Science. What was the video for Renegades again?
Woman with her titties out.
What?
Woman with her titties out.
Oh, yeah. Just a day. I mean, like, same like. Was it the third Feeder song? 7 Days in the Sun was on it, I think. Joanna will remember. Was 7 Days in the Sun on Gran Turismo 3 and all? 'Cause I know
Sure it was.
Just the Day and Buck Rogers were. I'm sure there was a third song.
Yeah, sure.
And like the first one had among like I know it had Sweet 16, it had Chicken on a Bone, it had Tangerine. Tangerine, which Grant Nicholas fucking hates, by the way. Because the lyrics are stupid. But anyway, next match. 7 Days in the Sun, which was the single after Buck Rogers, and in my opinion... wrong one. In my opinion, much better. Gajira, how you doing?
No, it was.
What was? No, it was a third game. It wasn't out when the second game came out. Oh. Speaking of you, Chainsaw says PS Now, Avengers is on it for free right now. And it could be worth a month if you at least try it out.
Yeah, you got like one PlayStation fix. And that's still your thing. Can't play it then now between you and Moki, you gotta be kidding me.
Alright, anyway, here we go. Bessos versus La Serena. That's the thing, you know, WrestleVerse, more casual, we like to chat here. And welcome officially to the WRESTLEVERSE La Sirena. Who immediately just gets ran out of the ring by Bezos. Not to be confused with Jeff Bezos, because this Bezos is cool. Look, it says love on her mask. How can you not love her? What's Y3, Firehawk? Can't say it's... I'm assuming it's an abbreviation for something. Oh, Yakuza free, okay. See, this is like, this comes to why some people were kind of meh on Yakuza Kiwami by comparison to Yakuza 0. And whereas I'm perfectly okay with Yakuza Kiwami, largely because I've actually played the original Yakuza game and I know how much better Kiwami is by comparison. Doesn't hoard kisses like Smog. Of course. Or Smaug, or however you say it. I've never watched the movies, I've only seen the word written. Right, Ikifu. Right. Oh, it was a nightmare. Oh yeah, Zero Story's like one of my favourite. I would say, as far as story goes, Zero's my favourite. Maybe closely followed by Like a Dragon. Because Like a Dragon is... it's up there. It's a phenomenal, phenomenal game, and I recommend everybody play it. I've been enjoying Judgment so far as well. I like it. It's like, obviously it's very similar gameplay and set in the same universe and stuff, but trying to do something a little bit different with it, and I like that. Uh-oh! La Bomba on the scene, you know. Did not get the job done. Oh yeah, it's kind of got the best of both worlds for me, Firehawk. Like, I was worried about how the change in the battle would affect it, but I did really enjoy it, so... This match, essentially Love for Everyone versus Horny on Main. Kisses for everyone. Serena up top. Followed by the powerbomb, but no. Alright, this match is actually owned as well, which helps. Rana! Still not getting the job done. But welcome to Serena Town. Holy shit. What a run to the finish that was. Face City deserves a quiet night. What a match though. Fair enjoyed that. Yeah, I've set Serena with a priority thing that once it gets going, like if she can get all the way through it, it's gonna mess you up. In the best possible way. Alright. Who next? And also, because these are matches, you know, they're picked by you lot. All, well, or at least the competitors picked by you lot. So I'm just trying to remember what promotion somebody's in. Bad stinky brain. Everybody gets cheeked a little more. You get cheeked a bit even more. Ah! There you are. Trying to get away from me, are you? I like that tire as well. Yeah, there's a lot of them where it's like, I know who made them, but I can't remember exactly what promotion or whatever they're in. Such is the expansion of the WRESTLEVERSE. Much like the universe itself, constantly expanding. So, if you are in the chat, and one of your people has been picked and you see them there, feel free to tell us a little bit about them. Especially if it's like their debut and maybe some people aren't familiar with them. But at match time. Also, in the course of tonight, I am going to announce who was the April's Wrestler of the Month. And the deal with the Wrestler of the Month now is they will get an automatic title shot. For whatever title they are most eligible for. So, like, for example, if they are mostly known as a cruiserweight, they will automatically get a shot for the Junior Vice Executive Championship. If they're a hardcore wrestler, they'll get a shot at the Pier 6. Who dares host me? Kujira, thank you very much for the host. Doshi's got a huge... Yeah. I mean, with these, like, I have to say, I really like this formatting of the shows, where you lot, beforehand, throw the names at me. Like, a couple of your own and a couple of other people's, and I try to put together what matches that I think will be really good. And that's not to say that the free range WRESTLEVERSE shows aren't still going to happen. Which is what I'm going to call the what do you call it, the ones where we do the requests by, like, directly through the chat. I did see that, ever so British. It's just more like, yeah, free range WRESTLEVERSE. And yeah, I would say if you fail, because, like, obviously I only put, for these ones, I'm only putting picks in to make up the numbers when needed, and I'm just throwing in people that, oh, I think they'd be a good opponent for them, kind of thing. So what I would say is, for making the picks, throw in people who you think are just, who by and large get good matches. My only, I wouldn't say a guideline, more a request, is maybe not have the same people twice. So that way we're getting a good variety in there. So far tonight, the Bear is fighting Vader and MJF. I'm okay with it. Oh, was Seth Rollins one too? I must have missed that. What are you doing? No selling an Emerald Flosion. What are you playing at? So yeah, what I'm thinking, and I'm still trying to sort out specific days for it. Is one day a week I'll do one of these ones where it's like you throw the names at me, I arrange them as best I can. And I'll also... Oh, Shades of Kingpin Jim there. I will also do one a week where I just curate it myself. So I'll be doing another one this week, maybe on Friday. because I've already got a few matches in mind for that one. Just, you know, matches that I think will be good. Plus, obviously, you know, Twitch.tv championship match from whoever wins the Battle Royal tonight. And Chainsaw Zeeb and Forever Craig defending against whoever wins the Trios match. That was the one when I was picking them out, Jim, I was like, hey, I like that attire, actually. Oh my god, I forgot to start the betting. I'm a dumb bitch. But nonetheless, Nana Kugami, a 93% win. Oh, this will be an interesting match next. I think, I hope. Because one of the things that I'm liking about this arrangement is that it means sometimes I'm putting together matches that I otherwise might not have thought of. Gajira Hawk's everyone's uncle, you know that, Spike Dragon. Oh yeah, this match will be good. As usual, the betting will start at the start of the second entrance. Was this song in a WWE game or something? Oh, congratulations, Gajira. And congratulations to your sister and your family as well. You are an uncle, you're dar fiddle-dee. How everyone is well. I'm assuming that's supposed to be how well is everyone. Yeah, I mean I'm on record, like I've not been great recently. Brain stuff. Not going back to work helps a little, but you know, the usual brain stuff that comes with depression and stuff. Like feeling like, the way I always put it is feeling like the other guy, if that makes sense. And I'm saying this not for like sympathy or anything like that. I'm saying that because I know there's a lot of you in the chat who are in similar situations yourself and get it and understand. Because I know there's a lot of you just nodding your heads like, yup, right now, because you all get it as well. It's a fucking shitty thing. So a big strong boy versus Onigiri Toru here. Brad Jackson, a buzzsaw. Not a literal buzzsaw like Tajiri, but a figurative buzzsaw. That's right, Tajiri's a literal buzzsaw now. I've made it canon. It's facts. Oh, off the ropes, leapfrog. And again, try to tire the big man out. But yes, I hope everyone's okay. And I know, like, obviously a lot of you are in the Discord. So if the mental health bit is there if you ever need it. If you ever need someone to talk to. Even if you just need to vent, you know what I mean? Because sometimes you do just need to vent. It's the way of things. Because hell, you lot have kept me sane over the last year or so, and if there's something I can do, even in just a little way, like a dumb stream like this, that makes you not think about how shit the world is for like a couple of hours or whatever, I'm glad to do it. Ain't no doubt about it. Onigiri doing his best to tire the big man out. The actual shoot buzzsaw that doesn't pay taxes. I don't even get it, but it works. I like it. Ah, yeah, I did start the bet thing, okay. I thought for a second I hadn't there, and I was like, oh man, I'm done. Get stretchied. Never try to catch his foot. Alright. Oh, does he try to do that? I've not watched AEW in a while. Yeah, it's like a... almost like a stretch muffler, but it's done the way Chieko Ishikawa does it. Brad Jackson keeps coming back. He's going up top. Big moonsault. Oh, but Toru standing his ground. It's like, aye, we know Jim Ross. Same way Undertaker wasn't literally fucking dead. Oh, he's got another weapon. Toru manages to dodge the swing. Handspring elbow in the corner. I know this isn't how family names work in the West, but is literally Buzzsaw related to literally dinosaur? Oh! Big screwdriver there! Yep, just an ordinary tax-paying citizen. Loves narwhals, all that stuff. Toru taking it to Brad Jackson, who just nails in that spinebuster. Able to turn the momentum just like that. Dropped him on the back of the dome piece, dodges the lariat. Hits the flying clothesline. Targets the leg. Oh shit! Big last ride powerbomb. Toru's still in it. But Toru not giving up. He is just going for it here. Dropped on his bonds. Cover. Still in it. What a destroyer. Cover. AKB. How you doing tonight? Oh shit. Buzzsaw kick, discus lariat, followed by a high kick. The obvious power advantage going to Brad Jackson, of course. Drop toe hold. Toru still fighting back.
20 minutes gone.
What the hell? Double stomp, followed by springboard diamond cutter. Couldn't follow up on it. But he is giving it everything he has. Whoa! I'm not to say that was cool. Oh God! Recovered in time to hit the lariat. This match absolutely fucks. Ain't no doubt about it. Moonsault, springboard off the top. Discus lariat. Has him up. Screwdriver. Cover. Hooks the leg. But still, Onigiri Toru will not stay down. Trading hard and fast with Jackson now. Big super kick there. Handspring. Poison Rana up top. Up was trying for the trick again, but got caught by the Bulldog. Perched up top, frog splash. Brad Jackson changing the momentum with the neck breaker. Bought himself enough time to recover. Gets whipped off the rope, so big stiff lariat. And now tossed to the outside while Jackson trying to catch his breath.
3.
Brutal fucking murder there with the pile driver. And Jackson does it. But he was pushed to his limit by a man like half his size. What a match that was. That was an absolute banger. 96% best rated match of the night so far. How the hell did we follow that? That's a good question. So it will be you. versus you. Friends. They are, Jim. Anyway, match. Jacqueline Hyde versus Julie J. Mason. Well, she's barefoot, so you know she's a pervert. Ducks the lariat. Oh, dropped a hold. It's okay for MMA people, Spike Dragon, but if a professional wrestler is barefoot, they're a pervert. That's the rules. I mean, would you be surprised, Kiwi? Yes, Rob Sorter. And again, I've tried to balance it so that, like, in the Battle Royal, as many creators are represented as possible. Now, these two have got a job on their hands, following up that absolute banger we just had. But so far, they're on their way. I'll say to Sprite whatever the fuck I want. Barefoot wrestlers are perverts. Those are the rules. I can't even remember who came up with that, but you know, we live by it. Same way, it's now canon that the horniest weapon in professional wrestling is the kendo stick. Rusev, massive pervert. And so far, these are two strong ladies just beating the absolute bump at each other. That's a very fair point, Kiwi. I used to be the same, Rob, sort of with the back of the knee pads. What about deathmatch wrestlers who are barefoot? Well, all deathmatch wrestlers are deviants, so, you know, there's a Venn diagram to be had there. Molly Holly, pervert. Absolutely. Kind of got past being a pervert. And she had that prude kind of gimmick to try and overcompensate, but pervert. I'm not kink shaming, I'm just stating facts. Be into what you are, so long as it involves consenting adults. Can we take a moment to appreciate as well Sasha, who created Julie J. Mason? How fucking cool Julie J. Mason looks. Sasha, I've always really liked the aesthetic of Sasha's characters. Like that new one that she posted the other day in the Discord, fantastic. Can't wait to see her in action. And as it stands, we've got another absolute fight on our hands. Oh! We've got a barbed wire baseball bat duel, apropos for it being on the 5th of May. Sorry, the 4th of May. I was looking at the wrong bit of the calendar. The 4th of May, because of course, that's Star Wars Day, and obviously the famous scene in Star Wars where Luke Skywalker and Darth Vader fought with barbed wire baseball bats. Yeah, Cinco de Mayo is tomorrow, so... Samoan wrestlers who are barefoot, no, because that's a cultural difference. That's not saying that they aren't or cannot be perverts, but it's not inherent. Did anyone see, there was a quote that got posted on Twitter earlier, and I don't know how recently it was, but it was from a conversation between Jericho and JBL, and they were talking about the invasion when DX went to the WCW show, and like apparently one of the things that Vince said to them was, if Haku comes out, just run. He's like, you know, it's like that. It's like the meme, right? Broke. You know, WCW should have let DX in to drive the Jeep to ringside. Or you've got woke, which is WCW should have sent out Haku to murder DX. Oh, fire, not now. Just think if that had happened, Spike Dragon, there would have been no Triple H Reign of Terror. Oh, speaking of WWE rewriting history, have you seen the new one? Apparently there was a thing in that documentary they did where like they were trying to say that like Macho Man never did steroids until he went to WCW. Get to fuck. Get to absolute fuck. He even went on TV while he was still a WWE employee and admitted it. On fucking Arsenio. Because like, it was, I think it was when the steroid trial was going on, and WWE were trying to make it look like they were clean, and like Macho Man was on Arsenio, and he got asked about the steroids, and he was like, yeah, and he said something to the effect of, yeah, I've done them in the past, but I'm off them now, kind of thing. And actually tried to use it as a teaching moment and say, oh, kids, don't do drugs, kind of thing. 100%. Well, turns out that's how you top that Onigiri Tori Brad Jackson match. Someone hosting. Forever Craig, welcome in. Oh, next match should be interesting because we got a debut. Oh, no worries, Craig, no worries. Welcome in. Still got a wee bit to go yet. We've still got... Fuck, 7 matches, holy shit. I didn't think it was that many. But they've all been bangers so far. Note that in 100%. I will get the I will forget, then remember again how to speak. So you versus new person. Everyone ready for a debut? The twins, Logic and Costume. If you ever need advice about that stuff, Kiwi, ask in the Discord. There's a lot of very knowledgeable people in there. Juliet Irving of PEWA. Why isn't your music working? I just got you the day. I forgot to fix something. My fault, everyone. My fault. Just imagine a big riff or something. Falcon Thompson, obviously in witness protection, used to be known as Falcon Simpson. And immediately, a genital grab. Yeah, well, you did say she was a rough one to debut against. There is some good cowboy hats up on the workshop, Rob Swerter. I've got... well, finding the link with the amount of shit I've got is going to be impossible. But the one that Yeehaw uses is good. Well, Juliet is from PWA, Jim, which is one of Senator's promotions. And it's basically like a rough and tumble brawly kind of one. I believe it's Philadelphia Extreme Wrestling Association it stands for. Association or Alliance, I can't remember which. Changing the hat every match to get Rex Banner's attention. Look at me, Rex Banner! I have a new hat! Harakiwi. Oh, the cork hat? I really need to get one of them for Struth Income. Or if I ever decide to make bulk Bogan. You damn right. And oh my god, instead of Hollywood Hulk Hogan, he could be Billabong Bulk Bogan. And of course we've got like Gajira in the chat to, like, if we ever go too far he can be like, right, that's enough. And goodness knows I've made fun of Scottish stereotypes as well, so... Now one of my old school guys in 2K, like, or WWE games, before I started streaming, yeah, because someone else had the same idea, right? Well, maybe Gajira, they only wear them at formal things like weddings. Like in Scotland with the kilt. Because you only really see kilts in Scotland at like weddings and shit. Yeah, because I don't know if it's where he comes from with it, Spike Dragon, but in basically in Australia, like a bogan's like the Australian equivalent of like a redneck. I mean, there's more to it than that. Like, Gajira will know, like, because most of my knowledge of it comes from, like, watching Aussie stand-up comedians like John Robertson. Oh. Triangle Lancer. Irving makes the ropes. Oh, the Bogan Jesus bit is amazing. Where he just, like, spends, like, 10 minutes, like, fucking shredding that guy in the crowd. It's a wonderful thing, that. And we've got another big-ass fight on our hands here. Well, I do own a didgeridoo, British. You never know. Ah, I forgot to activate the pet like a dumb idiot. Neither do I, really, Chainsaw. Like, for someone that's as big into streaming as I am remarkably myopic. Because, like, most of my inspiration for streaming basically came from NL, so... Alright, now it's time to decide. For once and for all, chat, who are Block 52 going to fight? That sounds accurate, Chainsaw. Okay. So the way the vote is, Block 52, 4 votes. Team Hanako and the Backyard Bros got 2 votes each plus an additional 1 each when I first asked this question at the start of the stream. So, someone split the vote. But, tell you what I'll do. Here, that is a link to the message where I said, vote please. You have 1 minute. In the meantime, how's everyone doing today? Like, as much as my mood's been back and forth and up and down and all over the place, having a laugh with you lot, I enjoy that. Alright, 10 seconds. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Block 52 versus Team Red Max it is. You ever tried to play a didgeridoo ever so British? It's really bloody difficult. Making the noise is fine. That's the easy part. Keeping it going is the hard part. Yeah, sustained breath control. So just need to be 1 moment because I realised I put someone at the wrong step. Skybox throwing a temp. Oh no, that's shit to hear. Because one of the things I've been trying to figure out the last couple of weeks is, you have probably noticed, is I've been trying to figure out stuff that I can do on here besides Fire Pro that I can consistently do that like people will be into. And as I said, like if you look below the stream screen, you can. There is a link to my Steam library. So if there's any recommendations from there, like stuff you'd like to see, just let me know. Oh, see, if I'd have noticed that, Rob Swerter, because I'm still getting used to remembering who's all in what stable and such, if I'd noticed that, my decision would already have been made. I would pop big time for that. Because I would maybe even watch football again for that. I probably saw it and just forgot because my brain's trash. Should have got a more fitting. Oh! It's a shame I've not sorted out an entrance yet, because that entrance attire is cool. Because it's a trios match, I'm going to bump the speed up slightly. So it is Hanako Productions versus Block 52. Let's go. I will start the bet up now. Either way, this should be a banging match. Because as we saw, like Block 52 had a great run in the original Trios tournament. And, well, we've not, apart from maybe KCK, we've not seen as much of these lot in WRESTLEVERSE yet. The Twitch.tv title match doesn't count, Rob Swerter, because that's like a thing that they've earned. So. And like, same with like, I mean, you can pick two of your own people, but it's like, obviously at all points, it's entirely possible that someone else might pick one. Like last week, the last one of these. Alright, immediately hits like one of the most dangerously powerful moves in the game. That's the kind of match we're in for to see. Yeah, I think there was like 4 of Sasha's on last week. Because like obviously Sasha picked 2 of her own, but other people picked some of hers as well. Oh, here's everyone's favourite KCK. Everyone does like KCK. Yeah, I mean, like, I mean, yeah, Jim, basically, the main reason behind me trying to pick them like that is I'm interested in seeing, like, and again, just as much for when I book my own shows, I'm interested in seeing who people enjoy watching beyond just their own people. So, like, if I book my own show, like, okay, this person of mine's very popular, that person's very popular, so I'm more likely to include them. Because, like, there's some of mine I already know are popular, like Bombshell Tamagotchi's like popular. Yokai Matsuda seems to be popular. Xiao Da as well. Onigiri Toru's popular so far. She's so tall she upsets science. Yeah, get suplexed out of the ring, you goof. I mean, most of it, Firehawk, I'm mainly judging it based on, like, reaction in the chat. Oh, Joan Wu? Yeah, I've not had a chance to use him as much, and I do mean to book a tournament at some point. Oh, that was cool. I do want to book a NSFW tournament at some point. Oh, here now, that's no nice. This Rosa Corazon's looking pretty damn capable so far. And as I said, I'm going to need to sort out some more of the entrances, if only because, like, her entrance gear was cool as hell. Well, like, as I said earlier, Sasha's generally very good at, like, putting together stuff like that. No, it doesn't, Rob, sorta. If you download someone and want them to have a proper entrance, you need to apply it yourself, even if on the person's own game they've already done one. It's annoying, but one of those things, unfortunately. One of the few points that WWE 2K games actually have over Fire Pro. Yeah, so if you've ever seen your own people on WRESTLEVERSE and you notice that they don't have a fancy or customized entrance, that's why. I'm pretty sure someone made Samoa Joe with the robot arm in Fire Pro. Plus, Fire Pro has Yoshihiro Takayama, which cancels out Samoa Joe with robot arm. Oh, she's so beefy. Fight! Yes, Spike Dragon, but that's just the the downside of it all being like sprite based. Oh, trying to fool him. Oh yeah, I did that Firehawk basically to have her coming out with the title. Yeah, I just, like, beyond having her coming out with the belt on, I just tried to put together something I just felt fit. Whee! Oh, you made an arse of that one, KCK. Oh no. They're continuing to work over KCK. Could this be a count out? Could this be a count out? It is not. And KCK continuing to come back. Double powerbomb on KCK. Big ass slam on Rosa Corazon, who's still fighting back. Big titty chop. Big titty chop. Big titty chop. Which isn't any match for that powerbomb cutter, except she gets right back up. Big titty chop. La Magistral. But the big man was in there in time to break it up. Look at her. She loves to top chop titties. Don't kink shame. Yeah, so we'll do this one where we pick via the Discord pick things. I was originally going to do it on Mondays, but for now, me and Maya are doing a playthrough of Life is Strange on Mondays. So instead, I'll do it on Tuesdays for now. And later in the week, probably on Friday, I will do like my own WRESTLEVERSE show. And basically in place of Banjo until like I've got that ready to come back. Because I'm actually doing some proper writing for it. What did you miss on Life is Strange? Basically we just finished the first chapter, Jim. Oh, Baldo Bomb! And he is bald, so he doesn't get disqualified. Yeah, I've got some basic ideas for things I want to happen. I'm just trying to actually tie it all together before I start, if that makes sense. Not so much big changes, Gajira. More that I'm going to have more in place. Like, it's going to be a lot more story focused. Like, I'm going to try and have more of like the sort of like little backstage things and that to like get character stuff across and stuff. Yeah, she's hurt. You can see her rolling around holding the neck. But she's so happy. Oh, big man up top. Ha, you fool! Wait, what? God damn it, not again!
Fucking!
But I don't want to rob them of their match rating, so I'm going to let the match continue. I do need to start checking. See, like the last time I did a tag match, I didn't think it was an elimination one. Just kick him in the face and then leave. That's how it's done. Shooty star knees. Oh, distraction. .630. Not a coward confirmed. Possibly swerted, but I think there's been enough near falls and stuff that it might be okay either way. Plus, who's to say Block 52 can't come back? Stranger things have happened. And Big Zeke here is doing a great job. Yes, Jim. You can't suplex a Hanako, don't be silly. You can't powerbomb a Hanako, don't be silly. But you can pile driver a Hanako. That is true, Chainsaw. Never forget that we blew a 3-1 lead. Damn you, Sentinel. You won that time. Oh, that's just made him mad. But then again, that is what I created the Sentinel for. He was never supposed to be a match rating guy. He was always supposed to be a nigh unstoppable killing machine for story purposes. Oh yeah, I keep forgetting to do that. I've still not had Fire Pro open as much because I've been more focused on some other stuff lately, but when I have had Fire Pro, it's just been like creating people for like DMCA and stuff. But I will get that done, Gajira, promise. I plan on booking you on Friday anyway, so... Saying that, I am very happy with how a lot of the DMCA people have been coming out so far. Get wrapped up. Ow. That's true, Zeeb. The one me and Chainsaw were talking about though was Squad Goal Scramble, where he just wiped out our whole team. I've got a new one to show off as well. We'll show it off in a minute actually. I've not finished it yet. This match is nuts. Oh, teabag driver. Get stomped. Get kneed. Okay, if this hits an hour, and there hasn't been another elimination, I'm going to call it for Hanako Productions. And we'll rate it 100 because I think that's what it deserves. Or deserved up until the point of that, like, pin, and now it's dragging on a bit, obviously, but... Sound fair? Oh, that was cool! This was all worth it for that spot, because that actually ruled. Because whenever they do go for the pins, they do it in the other team's bloody corner. Like some fools would do. You fools! Not gonna lie, I had forgotten who was legal by that point. I get what you mean, Rob, sort of, but then you get less double team moves and stuff. It won't be as bad when I remember to make them not elimination. Oh! Okay, now it's interesting. Now it's interesting. She was trying to revive him, damn it. Uh-oh, what's this? Big ass cutter. No, I'm sure we've went over an hour before, Rob Swerta. Get cheeked up. Where do I put clips? You can post them in the chat, you can post them in the Discord. You're 100% welcome, Takibi. Yeah, Gene Money versus Kazuchika Okada going 90 plus minutes, that was a thing. You know, I might even put that clip in the intro, because I am going to be redoing the intro. Well, I tell you what, whoever comes out on top of this will have earned it. So beefy. Alright, we're down to 2 on 1. Oh! Hanako's had enough. Oh, that didn't even go for a pin. What are you doing? Oh, come on. Referee, get them out of there. Oh. Big hands. Big exploder off the top. Not done there. Goes behind. German, right on the head. She's back up, makes the tag to Hanako. Teabag driver! He's been fooled. Small package. Hanako Productions goes through after all. Bit of a silly ending, but I'll take it. All that to lose on a comedy spot. So it's official. On Friday, it will be Hanako Productions versus Forever Craig, Chainsaw and Zeep. Don't worry though, Steel Morgan, one of your people's in the next match. Right, so order did I write them in? Right, okay. Next match should be good, by the way. Yeah, the Ska Boys will be back. Like, Block 52 came out really popular from that tournament, so... Who wants some beefy boys? You might even say, big meaty men slim hacking meat. Betting is now live. Tony Hawk, what a game. Fuck Blizzard for taking away the chance for a third remake to be made.
Fight.
Oh yeah, fuck Blizzard in general. Enough about Shitty companies with shitty practices. Who wants big meaty men smacking meat? Oh, something funny happened the other day, by the way. A lot of you missed it. It was during the... if this goes 71 minutes... like, I know, like, some of you missed the Life is Strange stream the other day. But during it, we got a new follower from Finland. Seemed a very nice young person. But, like, because some of you might notice I rewrote the rules recently, tried to keep them a bit more concise. And, like, they were like, hello, thank you for having me. What's a Tory? But yeah, I tried explaining and they were like, oh, well, that's definitely not me. So... like, basically a dumb, bigoted idiot. It's like Boris Johnson, but there's millions of them. Yeah, well, if I recall correctly, Chainsaw, I think Finland's a pretty left-leaning country, so the chances of them being a Tory were kind of slim at that, like, in and of itself. It's an abbreviation of Conservative, Spike Dragon. Maybe their base is the Conservatorium or something. Yeah, that's true, Rob Swear. I mean, there is some fuckheads, obviously, there. You remember... Anyone who remembers the black metal craze of the 1990s where they were burning down churches and shit will know that there is, of course, fuckheads, but... by and large, pretty... good-minded countries, as far as I'm aware. Conservatorium. I'm guessing that's what their headquarters is called. It's like some skull-shaped cave in a mountain somewhere that Boris Johnson lives in. Fuck the tradition. Oh, it's been there for a while, Kiwi. I mean, look at fucking Ludwig Borga. That dude was a straight up Nazi, and WWE hired him in like 1993. Oh yeah, like Ludwig Borga, Jim, was an extreme right-wing nutcase. Yep, had an actual tattoo. He was a member of extreme right-wing, basically a fucking Nazi party in Finland. I mean, You feel like you've been betrayed, Jim. I know. Slanton on with the win. Yeah, I was the same when I was younger, because I thought Ludwig Borga was cool when I was younger. Because, you know, he was like pro-environment and stuff. And like I was like, hey, that makes him like Captain Planet, right? So 9%. None too shabby. Alright. Oh my god, the next match is going to be a thing. This is going to be a thing. And some of you are going to be torn on this one, I'm not going to lie. Right? Oh, that was disgusting, Spike Dragon. I remember that. Right, are you all ready for a match that you're going to be torn for? I mean, his views were frozen in time, Jim. Well, if I remember, because they were in Disciples of the Apocalypse, right? Chainsaw, and that was a group with like some pretty hefty racist overtones. Here we go. Who do you have, chat? Oh shit, yeah, need to activate the bet. Elijah King, Louisiana Bob. Now, that works, Spike Dragon, because it spells a phrase that's simple and easy to remember. It spells gig was. Drop kick to face. Oh, a self-named edit. Do it, Steel Morgan, do it. trying to wear down Louisiana Bob now. That's the question you ask your friend after coming home from watching a band. Gig was? Which, again, puts me in mind. I mean, my guess, Jim, would be actual Steel Morrigan character. I was talking about this the other day, and I don't know who all was here when I was talking about this, but one of the things I used to love to do at gigs, both me and Joanna and some friends, is, you know, when you're at a gig and someone will come, when you're in the queue to get in, and someone will walk past and they'll say to you, "Oh, who's on tonight?" You tell them. You have to, basically you bullshit them, but you have to make up a band. You tell them the wrong band, but there's an art to it. Because it has to be a band obscure enough that nobody's thought about them in a while, but known enough that they're going to know who the band are. So, like, my favourite one to use was Babylon Zoo, which I know that's not a name that'll mean anything to the Americans. They were like a one-hit wonder in the 90s in the UK. There was a band called Witchfinder General? Well, of course there was a band called Witchfinder General. It's just whenever I think of Witchfinder General in terms of music, I think of the Cathedral song. Oh, nowadays the Mystery Jets would be a good one, Morgan. Although the funniest incarnation of it I ever saw. I went to see a band once, and I imagine there's a very good chance that the only person in the chat that's going to have heard of this band is probably Steel Morrigan. But I went to see a band called Three Colours Red at the Glasgow Cat House, which is a small venue that holds maybe 200 people. And we met the guitarist in the queue, and he was, he was just happily, chatting away to people and stuff. And this drunk guy came by, and he was like, "Oh, who's on the night, mate?" And without missing a beat, Chris McCormack, guitarist of Three Colours Red, turned round and went, "Bon Jovi, mate." And the guy believed him. Like, aye, fucking Bon Jovi playing at the Glasgow Cat House in front of 200 people. Aye, sure. And here's one of those small world things, and this will pop Spike Dragon. Because Chris McCormack, Three Colours Red were around from about 95 to 1999. They split up. They reformed in 2003, I think. And then split up again 3 years later. But in between the two stints of Three Colours Red, Chris McCormack played guitar for a band called Grand Theft Audio. They did not do a Bon Jovi cover. I don't think Pete Vukovic would have allowed it. And to make the world even smaller, that same Chris McCormack His older brother is Danny McCormack from the Wild Hearts. Oh my god, he's done it again! Jim's going to be happy. And to sum this up, because remember, Elijah King won the C64 Summit, right? To further prove that you do not need to overpower your guys when you create someone in Fire Pro. I'm going to quickly take a look because I know it's low. Yeah. All these wins he's getting over, like, strong opposition. Louisiana Bob uses 95 edit points. So make of that what you will. Sometimes Fire Pro gonna Fire Pro. Oh, I mean, like, you say that with the skills, Rob, sort of, but if you use it right, like, if you give someone Reborn and set it up right, they can become nigh unstoppable. So it's time for the Battle Royal. Hope you're all sitting comfortably. These are always a war of attrition. Okay, wait a minute, I fucked up. Right, Right, okay. Sorry, I had a moment there where my brain just went, nope! And I had to double check things. Swedish! How you doing, Swedish? Oh, my brain is not working properly at all tonight. Well, you say that for the time being, I'm no longer taking my brain medicine. Don't know British, I've not been using it. Ah, shit, hold on. Throw you instead then. I was looking and it was like, I appeared to not have someone who was asked for, so... Whoops. But it was one of Firehawks who was asked for. I seem to not have them, so I'm going to put in another one of Firehawks instead. Just in the interest of fairness. No, what I mean, Jim, is I've come off antidepressants. I didn't like the way I was on them. Like, often felt like I couldn't think straight or whatever, so not on them anymore. The name was Maya Min Sai, if I'm pronouncing that right. So I've thrown in Andrea Hawk instead. And you know what, since... What are you salty about Swedish? Oh, sweet. I'll open that up then now. I like her look actually, she looks cool. Yeah, she looks cool as hell. I'm sorry to hear that, and I hope us doing bullshit here can cheer you up a bit, mate. So here it goes, 8 people. Elimination rules, no rope breaks, no DQ. .com. From left to right. Paula Parkins, Bolt Vanderhuge, Lizzie Lopez, Crusher Honda, Andrea Firehawk, Tetrahedron, Star Griffin, and Scotty 2 Clarkey. Now we can't do the bets for this one, but do your thing.
Fight.
Do it, Doug! It's just an alternate attire made Swedish. Because of martial arts gimmick, right? So you can't be into martial arts and not have a headband. That's not how it works. That's not the law. Okay, right. You missed Jacqueline Hyde having a fucking blendery match earlier. I mean, and it's been one of those nights. Like, personally, even though it didn't get the highest rating. Oh, did you say you're watching it? I must have missed that. He does not, but we can make one. No, like, the highest rating of the night so far was, well, a tie between the Jacqueline Hyde match and the Hanako Productions Block 52 match. But personally, my favourite match of the night, which only scored like marginally lower, was the Onigiri Toru Brad Jackson match. I mean, I felt it hit that perfect balance between being a sprint and like being, you know, like an NXT main event, basically. It was kind of long, but treated like a sprint and didn't feel like it went too long. See, Tetrahedron's doing alright. Oh, and before the main event, I will not only show you that new DMCA guy I was talking about, but, like, and I only show because I've not finished him yet. But I will also make the announcement for who was April's Wrestler of the Month. Now, less shows to pick from because we didn't have as many matches. I took a couple of weeks off. There's like the only criteria for the Wrestler of the Month thing is like beyond like obviously high like average match rating is must have wrestled at least 3 matches in that month. To be honest, British Steam Workshop is wildly inconsistent that way. Like, I've had shit like that before, like you were saying about trying to upload people with the red X's. I've had that before. That was why I ended up having to upload a new Hollywood slot. So don't fret too much about it or anything. I know Jim's had similar problems with that in the past as well. One thing I'm really happy about here, that if I can boast for a second, I'm really fucking happy with how Tetrahedron's gear came out. So we're going to have to do Paula Parkins versus Super Hanako at some point, right? it is elimination, and the AI gets a bit screwy sometimes in these matches, Swedish. That's all it is. No eliminations as yet. I'll get the mods to run smoothly on my laptop and we'll do it, Jim. Oh, tetrahedron's gone. Well, we had our first elimination. When it rains a lot. I'd know, I'm Scottish. Who have you got, chat? Who do you see winning this? Oh, Swedish dead. Firehawk's gone. Meanwhile, we got a fight on the outside. I mean, you didn't get pinned, you just got knocked out. Star Griffin's gone. Big Flippy. Parkins is gone. And that's the move that did in Sweden. Oh, spear out of the pin. What are you playing at, Lopez? Trying to steal the pin is Bolt Vanderhuge. That flippy bomb again. Bolt Vanderhuge blocks the suplex. One at the outside for Crusher Honda. And now yeets Lopez out there for good measure. Christ. Get in the ring, you two. Meanwhile, Bolt Vanderhuge playing the smart option, getting a bit of rest in. You need to get in the ring, pals. Come on. There we go. Stomp the leggy. I don't know why, British. That part, I don't know why. Oh, to sleeper. Oh, knee from behind. But these, they want all the glory for themselves. Oh, roly-poly bomb. Crusher, Honda, what are you doing? Besides trying to take all the glory for yourself. Big standy boy. What are these numpties playing at? Yeah, I said it. They're numpties. Just trading big ass moves there. The Crusher is just keeps going. For the love of God, someone eliminate someone. For fuck's sake, Honda. Big standy boy. Does not get the job done. Ah, but you need balance kind of night. Honda still not done. Uh-oh. Oh! Well, it was worth a try. Big standy boy. And now, trading again. Both under huge insecurity. Punched in the back of the head like her name was Lenny. Flip bomb. Pedigree. Cover. Honda still not done. Modified Flosion. Cover. Flip bottom. Hitting everything she has. Gets the win. And with that, time to set up the main event. But first, alright, first of all, I deleted Ben Dramage kind of night. Never had any plans on really using him. So, and he's not finished yet. But luchadors named after shapes. You've heard of Pentagon. You've heard of Octagon. Allow me to introduce you to Square. And yes, he has glasses, he has braces, because he's a square. Socks that come out the boots as well. Debuting soon. And while we're here, before we go on to our main event, I'll make the announcement. I've got nothing. April's Wrestler of the Month, based on match ratings. I've got nothing to drum roll on, so just imagine in your minds a in the background. Your Wrestler of the Month for April is Seo Yun Hwan, who, based on that, will be challenging Satomi for the Majesty Crown on Friday. Barman, I like the sound of that. But it is time for your main event for the Twitch.tv Championship. You can get your bets in starting now. As we move to ringside. Phoenix Lee versus Kingpin Jim. Who do you have, chat?
Fight.
Oh. You don't want to get roly-poly on the ground with Jim. Oh, shiny metal ass already. Oh, they're straight up wrestling here. Hits Jim with the suplex back to his feet. Irish whip into the corner. Holds the ankle lock up and just kicks the ribs. Oh, sweeps the leg. Ground and pound, referee administering the count. This is not a shoot fight contest. And again with the illegal chokes, but Jim likes it. Tries for the tombstone reversed. Missed with the show taste, sent into the ropes by Phoenix Lee, puts the brakes on, gets caught by a hip toss though. Chokes, but he likes it. Jim back to his feet. Oh! Tried to get the pin out of that takedown there, nothing doing. Hooks the heel, nothing doing. Oh, big springboard elbow. That'll knock the wind out of you. Cover. Managed to get a 2. Illegal choke again. Again, moonsault off the top, knocking the wind out of Phoenix Lee. Still fighting back though. Whirly burly, slap that head. But Jim holding his own on the mat here. I mean, it's not what he's known for, but he is doing a damn fine job. Oh, heel hook. Unnecessary Gato clutch. Got a 1 count there. And for the tombstone, gets it this time. But Jim, straight back up. Suplex. Oh, get them cheeks. Knocked all the way backwards. But Phoenix Lee still managing to maintain control. Jim manages to put a stop to the momentum. Wind up elbow. Tries for the tombstone again. Oh, and there's that illegal choke that somehow the officials don't catch. Who knows why? Not me. Because I'm not an official. Tombstone. And Phoenix Lee really starting to come back into this match. Oh, kicks the leg out of the leg. Suplex and a beauty. Jim back up though. It's just biting him. But he likes that too, I bet. Beautiful combination. Setting up for that shiny metal ass. Flash kick. And the biting. All that Phoenix Lee can manage after that combination. You can see it. She is on Dream Street right now. Hoists him up. Gutbuster. Oh, low blow. Locked in that Cobra clutch. Jim escapes. Thank you, Consumable Pete, for the raid. You join us here for this main event, Phoenix Lee versus Kingpin Jim, for the Twitch.tv Championship. Jim, the defending champion. Hello, Jenny, how you doing? And I was going to wait to announce this, but Jenny Bunny, formerly Jenny Usagi of Super Pro Wrestle, will be competing for the WAP Championship this Friday. Also, thank you, Jack JD Bradshaw, for the follow. Back and forth they go. Oh, big slap there. Straight back to the feet was Phoenix Lee. But Jim, a fighting champion. Yeah, hello, welcome. Thank you very much for the raid, Consumable Pete. Pete, I also know a friend of Maya's, Porcelain Pumpkins. So a nice little community thing we got going here. Tombstone! Phoenix Lee, up top! Drops the elbow. Into an illegal choke, for reasons best known to herself. But Jim likes it too much, but manages to get to the ropes regardless. But there's that one. Why does the referee let that stand? I don't know, you don't know, we're not officials. Beautiful combination again from Jim. Trying to catch his breath, the blood loss, making that bit more difficult. Tombstone again. Into an illegal choke, why not? And there's the ground and pound. This is not an MMA contest. Big Hands Johnson administering the count. Oh. Flying cheeks there. Jim trying to get back into this one. Flash kick out of nowhere. But instead of going for the pin, maybe he doesn't think that'll do it. Maybe Phoenix Lee and all her dirty tricks has damaged his confidence. Shades of Onigiri Toru with that style of Enziguri there. Oh, but you see it, he's firing up. He's still in this one. Beautiful combination again. But again, spamming that tombstone at this point. Followed by the 630. Jim right back up. He's fired up. He's got that fighting spirit. Moonsault and a beauty, but too close to the ropes for the pin attempt to be made. Once again, just trying to choke the life out of the champion. So Jim nails that smack to the head, but he is tired. You can see it. Sucking breath that bit more heavily. Breakdance leg drop. Oh, dodged root. Flash kick. Cover. And Jim retains the Twitch.tv Championship. What a match. What a fucking match. That was a really good match, actually. Now, even though that was the main event, the main card complete, Raiders, we invite you to stick around because we've got something very special we follow the shows with. But until then, that's WrestleVerse for this week. We'll see you next time. But first, need to note down the result. Congratulations to Jim on a successful retention of the Twitch.tv champion.